What's good, guys? It's Ale, back with another video. We're on TCG Live. I'm gonna do a deck profile. That deck being Turbo Moon. Just to do a bit of a breakdown, we run 3 copies of Roaring Moon EX. Roaring Moon with its Frenzied Gouging attack. For 2 dark and 1 colorless, you knock out your opponent's active Pokemon, and if your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out in this way, this Pokemon does 200 damage to itself. It also has Calamity Storm. For 2 dark and a colorless, it does 100 base, plus you may discard a stadium in play. If you do, this attack does 120 more damage for a total of 220, which is a pretty good baseline for things like Fezandipiti, Mew, Latias, other big basic EXs that are 220 HP or less. We also have Baby Roaring Moon, whose Vengeance Fletching attack does a base damage of 70, as well as 10 more damage for each ancient card in your discard pile for a cost of 2 dark energy. Attacking with Vengeance Fletching turn 1 also allows us to activate Koraidon for the next turn, whose Unrelenting Onslaught does 30 base, plus if one of your other ancient Pokemon used an attack during your last turn, this attack does 150 more damage for a total of 180. Now, things like Fez, Pecharunt, Mega Kangaskhan, anything that's weak to fighting is absolutely getting cooked by this. So, a really good card. We run 1 copy of Yveltal. Just because of the clutch ability, during your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. It's kind of the Dark Dex version of a Badoo. It's just a card that allows me to stall for time if I don't have the best of setups. For our pivots, we run Latias EX, whose Skyliner ability allows us to retreat our basic Pokemon with no retreat cost, as well as Pecharunt EX. Pecharunt allows us to switch out our Dark Pokemon with Subjugating Chains, but late game, it becomes an attacker. Irritated Outburst does 60 damage for each prize card your opponent has taken, meaning if my opponent's on 1 prize card left, this thing is doing 300 damage. So anybody that was worried about the cap on Roaring Moon's damage, doesn't matter when you have Pecharunt on your team. For our draw support, we have Mew EX, whose restart ability allows us to draw until we have 3 cards. Genome hacking is really good as well because you can then swap energies onto it and have it as an attacker late game. So, busted card. Squawkabilly EX with its Squawk and Seize ability allows us to discard our hand and draw 6 during our first turn. This card really helps us with the turn 1 donk. It just allows us to find every single card we need in order to, get that knockout and start attacking very, very quickly. And then finally, we have Fezandipiti EX, whose Flip the Script ability once during our turn, if any of our Pokemon were knocked out, allows us to draw 3 cards. And then finally, we have Iron Bundle, Hyper Blower. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch out your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. Your opponent chooses the Pokemon. This is really helpful in scenarios where you need to knock out a 2-prizer or a 1-prizer, and those options are only on the bench and you have no Gust, right? Iron Bundle just comes in clutch in moments like that. For our supporters, we run 4 Sada's Vitality, which helps load energy onto the ancient Pokemon as well as draw. We run 2 copies of Iono, 2 copies of Boss's Orders. We run 2 copies of Janine's Secret Art. So when there's no energy in the discard pile, or I'm just not hitting my Sadas, Janine's Secret Art can help us load up 2 basic energy cards to 2 of our dark Pokemon. Finally, we run 1 copy of Judge. Very good card to have. In order to find them, we run 4 Pokegear. Just because we're lacking a bit in draw power, you want to have Pokegears just to be able to draw the supporters. We run 4 copies of Earthen Vessel so that we can find the energies, 4 copies of Nest Ball, 4 copies of Ultra Ball, 3 copies of Night Stretcher just so that we can find everything, especially after Squawk and Seize. Sometimes you lose a lot of Pokemon, a lot of energy, and you just got to get it back somehow. 4 copies of Energy Switch. Because we don't have Dark Patch, it's crucial that we get that energy, that 3rd energy onto Roaring Moon EX whenever we need it. So a lot of times we'll Janine's Secret Art, put 2 energy on the board, or we'll Sada, put 2 energy on the board, then E-switch the 2nd energy onto the main Pokemon. We have Palpad, again, in case we Ultra Ball or Squawk and Seize away the supporters. This helps us bring it back. And for our A-Spec, we play Prime Catcher. I tried Stamp, I've tried Scramble Switch, but honestly, there isn't a better A-Spec for a deck like this than Prime Catcher. For our stadiums, we run 1 copy of Cycling Road. Once during each player's turn, that player may discard a basic energy from their hand in order to draw a card. Really good in case we get lucky with the top decks or if we just need an energy in the discard for Sada. And then we run Team Rocket's Watchtower as our second stadium. Colorless Pokemon in play have no abilities. Any colorless Pokemon that really helps your opponent's deck just find the cards they need, this card comes in really handy. I've won games just because of this card. And for the last trainer card, we have Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. The ancient Pokemon this card is attached to gets 60 HP, recovers from all special conditions, and can't be affected by any special conditions. Finally, we run 8 Dark Energy. This is the final count that I've come up with. I've played with 7, I've played with 9, but 8 just feels right. But yeah, that is our full 60. Let's get into some gameplay. Honestly, not the best start if I'm going first, but I mean, let's see what we can do. I could potentially squawk. Let's see. Okay, cool, I can't squawk. Oh, maybe I should have... Alright, yeah, I got rid of the wrong thing there, but that's fine. Yeah, I did get rid of the wrong things there, I'll be honest. I say let's get rid of the Ultra Ball. I feel like I'm misplaying right now, but it's fine. We just started. Yeah. So unfortunately I wasn't going second, so I couldn't get the turn 1 donk, but even then they had fan rotom in the active, so surely that fan call is going to get activated. Oh, Abra, okay. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Now you found... Alright, yeah. Okay. I was wondering why they didn't fan call, like, first turn, or before they Lily, but makes sense. You just get... I actually don't know why they did that. Whatever. Let's see what happens. Oh. Okay, so they probably have everything in hand, or everything's prized. That's one. Right now is a good time for bundle. It's a really good time for bundle. Okay. Assault landing for 0. That's tough. Let's go bundle. Hit one of these. Hyper Blower, baby. I'm gonna miss this card so much. Hit one of these and fail. Don't want to drop that on the bench. I do not want to drop that Roaring Moon on the bench. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what we get here. Damn, I might just have to do this. Yeah, if I see the boss, I gotta use it. I think I have to slow down. Yeah, I broke it down. Okay. That was not what I had in mind, but I think this is the better move. I 100% think this is the better move. Oh, I really wish I had this Iono in this matchup. I have to be careful with Alakazam. Alakazam is a pretty tricky matchup if I don't play my cards right, literally. Damn, they must have a dead hand. Yeah, get that enriching, get that Dunsparce out. Go ahead and draw them cards, man. Draw into your 15 cards or whatever. 16 actually, or get that 16 card hand is what I meant. 15. Okay, we're one short. Surely you have a Buddy Puffin or something, right? Jesus, I'm so sorry for my yawning. A big piece of cake, and now I'm just really sleepy. I think my opponent can't really do much here, and this is really good for me. So I think I'm definitely gonna slap down these two. Yeah, I think that's the move. I think that's the move. Ooh, okay, cool. That's actually really good. Let's go ahead and burn the Janines, because I hate seeing these late game. Plus, set up another Roaring Moon. Then we draw 3 cards. Ooh, and the Sada. Okay, just so that it doesn't die next turn. We can do that. I won't E-switch just yet. Alright. We have taken the first 2 prize cards. We are at an advantage right now, but I can't get too cocky because it could change pretty fast. Alright. Aver at the active. I think we're going to see Alakazam this turn. I'd be very surprised if we did it. We got the Fez. Okay. That's really good, actually. That's really good. And we don't have Prime Catcher, I just realized. Okay. I just need to knock out two of these 1-prizers, and I'll be fine. Knock out 2 1-prizers back to back, then we boss up the Fez. That is how we win. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I have to drop the Fez at one point. If this gets knocked out, I drop Fez. That's no-brainer right there. Another Abra setup, that's not good. Yeah, boss's orders, that just makes sense. Probably the Roaring Moon, right? Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Ouch. Okay. That's bad. We gotta try to shuffle their hand, right? I think we have to shuffle their hand. Yeah, go ahead and grab Fez. Let's go ahead and attach this here. Draw 1. Ooh, that's really good. That is really good. Just give me Judge. Give me Judge. In this case, I don't think we play that down yet. I think we have to go 1, 2. This is odd. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I played on Watchtower yet. I don't think I played on Watchtower yet. I do think we use this though. This right here is definitely worth using, just to thin. And alright, we have Judge and we have Iono. Okay, cool. I need to draw into at least 1, right? Because, like, surely it's not that hard. On the bright side, we do knock out the main Alakazam, which was a bit of a threat, but I have faith that my opponent can get the next Alakazam set up. Ideally, if they get Rare Candy, Alakazam, and Boss, they're chilling. I also just realized that this doesn't work because of this, but I don't think that matters. They're gonna go ahead and use that. Alright. Fezandipiti first. 17 cards in hand, you need like 3. Come on, man. Okay, we got an Earthen Vessel, which means I can thin. I really need to shuffle that hand. That is not appealing. Surely he doesn't set up the other Dunsparces, right? He forgets that part. At least we're hoping. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. I'm not gonna lie. But we get to attack with a single prize for next turn. So that might actually just save us. Long enough for us to set up another one. Okay. Togepi. Wow. Okay. There's a lot of things going on here, and I think that's gonna cause some detriment to my opponent. 340. Yeah, I have to shuffle. Like, I have to shuffle your deck. This is ridiculous. Out of line. Completely out of line. Yeah, we Earthen Vessel here for sure. There's nothing in there, but we're just gonna hit the nest ball anyway. Then we do Earthen Vessel. Get rid of Pecharunt. Just grab the energy. Go ahead. Grab Roaring Moon. Attach return. Let's drop Watchtower. Energy switch. Restart for 1. Woo! That's what we want, baby. Yes. Okay, hold up. So, Iono. Oh, that is devastating. That has to be it. That just has to be it. Then we hit Fez. Then we have okay, yeah. I think we have game after this. If my opponent can't knock out a 2-prizer, we have game. I trust. Yo, Watchtower is busted. Ever since I put Watchtower in this list, it just feels right. It feels right. Cause look, stops the Dune Sparses, stops Noctowls, stops Bouffalants, stops what Pidgeot, Fan Rotom, Squawk. It's very powerful. I'm really enjoying Watchtower. It's probably why everybody else is too. The one thing I don't see here is a way of getting energy and gusting. So I need to hit the energy switches, which I should have 3 of, if not 1 or 2 being prized. I could always check them, so we're good. Yikes. Okay, they have 9 cards in hand. They get the energy attachment. Surely they don't have a stadium. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, they're stuck. They either feel they misplayed or they don't know what to do. Ooh. Night Stretcher right here. Okay, hold up. I think that's game. Go ahead and attach to the Roaring Moon. Retreat. Boss. Oh my gosh. Calamity Storm for douche. Alright. That's the first win, or first real win of the day. So I'm feeling good about that. I don't know about the list, but their list was a little wonky, I'll be honest. They'll go first. You can live with that. Crap. That's a garbage hand. Wow. Wow, that is bad. That is really bad. That is really bad. Yeah, bro, it's looking like I'm gonna play against the same 3 decks all night. That kind of sucks. Oh, we're saved. Okay. We can potentially get a turn 1 Donk here. Wow, clears up everything. Okay. Yikes. Yikes. Alright, yeah, let's just throw Koraidon on the bench and pass. Whoa, is my stream frozen? Or is my phone just bugging? Alright, yeah, now we're good. Oh, snap. Hey, fam. Don't be doing all that. Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah, let's attach. Judge. Hopefully Judge does us right this time. Hey, not bad, not bad. Yeah, we just pass. What the heck is that thing? Man, I just want to play against a Dragapult, bro. I just want to play against a Dango. Why do I have to play against all this crap? Itchy Pollen. Okay. Awesome. I just realized I have nothing in the. Oh wait, I could always just do this. Yeah, right. Okay. I think that's the move. We got attach, return, retreat. Professor Sada's vitality. Go ahead and draw 3 extra cards. Not bad. And knock out that Budu. Bang. Alright, we got some kind of motion. We got the game going just a little bit. I'm so out of energy though. I've been playing the same 3 decks for like the last hour. Okay. Alright, they're not gonna boss up this turn, which just works for me. I'm not complaining about that. That's a very nice Dawn card though. Mountain side and all that. Very nice. It's a nice Ivysaur card. Hey! What the heck, man? Yeah. Really nice card. Really nice cards. That's besides the point though. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, gang? What you gonna do? Wow, you actually did peck. That is insane work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think that's the move. I don't think I have to knock out anything essential at the moment. You just slowly take this game. They're probably gonna end up bossing up that moon though. But I don't know. I think the right thing is always just to get set up. So we got 5 energy on board now. So it's pretty tough if you ask me. I need a refill on water. Okay. Are you gonna snipe? Oh crap, he might snipe the Pecharunt. That would be crazy. Not even gonna lie to you, that would be kind of crazy. Oh, why would you do that to me? That was dumb rude. I'm fine with losing all that. Why would you run this in this deck though? That's pointless. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. That hurt. Then we just do this. Fezandipiti. Okay. Boss's orders. The Mega Venusaur. Do I move that yet? They could. I don't know. I don't want them getting slick. So let's just move that there, and then insta kill this Mega Venusaur. Maybe. Hopefully that wasn't premature. I don't think it was. We'll see what happens. All I know is that I'm taking 3 prizes. I'm not gonna say all of them are useless, but at least one of them is, I think. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we'll make the most of it. Ooh, this thing is gonna be annoying. I gotta get another boss's orders. Oh, I gotta get my POW pad. I gotta get my POW pad and my Poke Gears. I got one of each in the deck. Oh my god, this guy is ridiculous. I don't think I need anything else. Run this. Yeah. I think I'll be alright. Let's get rid of that energy switch. Alright, now I'm glad I did use that energy switch, because it's really proving to be really helpful right now. Alright, yeah, I still win this regardless. Oh no. Don't. Hold up. I gotta be smart about this. Do I have bundle? Oh my god, that's the question. Oh, thank you. Alright, yeah. Easy dub. Let's go ahead. 1, 2. Let me drop this. And we Calamity Storm for knockout. Cha-ching! That's how we do it, baby. Glitched Force of Vitality. We love to see it. I'm going second. This is a questionable hand. I have to have Squawk. There's no way around it. If I don't have Squawk, then it's gonna... Ooh, Cynthia's Garchomp. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. This is gonna be a good deck going into next format. If you don't think so, then I guess we disagree. But I fully do think that this is a deck to respect in the near future. And starting off, they got a Buddy Puffin going first. No, they got 2 Buddy Puffins going first. My fault. Okay. That's not good. That's really not good. Wow, and I can't even get the turn 1 donk. Okay, please tell me I have Squawk. Yikes, thank you. Now... Alright, yeah, we have everything. Let's go ahead and bundle. I need to get the turn 1 donk, so Hyper Blower is going to do the job for us, hopefully. Let's get rid of these things. Roaring Moon. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, let's get Bundle back and let's throw him on the bench, because he's definitely going to lead with that thing. I don't know if that was the right play or not, but that's the play we're going with. Jeez Louise, bro. Let's grab another Roaring Moon. We're gonna drop all this stuff. Draw 2. Okay, cool. Cool. Now I'm a little more comfortable. Definitely a lot more comfortable than I was that last hand. So, than I was when I had that last hand. Let's get the energies out. And let's just get this knockout. Alright, let's go. I didn't think it was possible, but we managed to get a turn 1 knockout. That's going to be huge going forward, because this is going to be a tricky matchup. And if he does not get the power weights, then I can just go ahead and use Bundle for the second time. Match MVP, perhaps? Let's see what happens. 8, 9, 10. So I'm only doing 100. They put up Rosary. I'm kind of cooked. Not really. I gotta see. 8, 9, 10. Yikes. They're gonna get another power weight. I hear it. I hear them getting another power weight. Or not. Dragon Slice for 40. Oh. Come on now. Oh my god. Yes. Very good. You're doing the thing. Bow. Oh, no knockout. Okay, that's good. I don't know why I thought I was going to get knocked out there, guys. I'm chatting. But yeah, I think we're able to get this. I'm not trolling. Cycling Road. Discard an energy, draw 1. Ooh, that's not terrible either. Yeah, let's hit Bundle. Let's see what they give me. If they don't give me anything crazy, then I'll use Boss. But if they give me a 70 HP Pokemon, then or this guy, we're chilling. The smart thing is to put the Rose Rate up, though. I think the ideal line is for them to put the Rose Rate up. Obviously, they don't know how to have Boss in hand, but maybe they save us the Boss by making a mistake here. Awesome. They saved us the Boss. We appreciate you and your service to this company. Let's go ahead, yeah. And then maybe we can... Oh, beautiful. We're really running low on E-switches, but I think that's fine. Let's just see what happens. And hopefully that pays off. Again, they have a really easy play here, I think, for Garchomp into Garchomp Boss. Roaring Moon EX, but again, they have to make it happen, so let's see. If that does happen though, then I think we grab Fez. I think that's the move. Alright, Super Rod. Fair, fair. Surely they get the Garchomp out, right? Okay, yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, that Garchomp is major, man. Major. Fighting Gong, yeah. Just Corkscrew Drive. Corkscrew. Oh my god, all that to play Lilies, bro? Come on. Wasting everybody's time. Okay. Okay. Lining up our 2 knockouts for us. Thank you, buddy. I gotta get an attachment this turn. That's kind of key. Let's go 1 and 2. I'll grab Fez. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's go ahead and get Pokegear. Alright. Night Stretcher. Grab Roaring Moon. Oh, I got discombobulated for a second. Let's see. Sada onto both. Maybe I get an energy switch here? No, okay. That would have been a lot. Let's get rid of a boss. Alright, yeah, it's fine. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. We have game in hand. I don't think I mess this up in here unless they shuffle my hand, but even then, I think it's calm. I think we're smooth sailing. Alright. Time to see how my opponent responds. Champion's Call. I'm about to get another Garchomp out. It just took my opponent a little too long to set up. So I think we're gonna be good. Okay, okay. Yeah, we got a game. Let's just send him up. Night Stretcher for the energy. And GG's, buddy. I'm gonna hit a quick water break. I forgot the record of where we're at right now, but I think that's like our 6th or 7th game. Probably our 7th, I want to say, but I'm like 90% sure I can get this. So I bet. Okay, so I do have Squawkabilly. I 100% need Roaring Moon. Let's go Pokegear. Perfect. 1 and 2. Roaring Moon. Janine's Secret Art. Bang, bang. Oh god, I hope they're both clicked. Woo. Oh no, with this game, sometimes you just can't tell. We definitely want to knock this out, though. That is for sure our priority. Alright, cool. I was scared for a minute. Oh, that's plus. That is plus. I'm not going to play that yet, though. That's too early. Do I pop pad both of those back? I don't think it's worth it. To be completely freaking honest, I don't think it is. Nah, we just take the knockout here. They can do whatever the hell they want, but... Alright. How does my opponent there respond? Okay. Get the Dusclops. Alright. How is that Lily's treating you, bro? Alright. Gave you another skull. That's kind of scary. Yikes. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Okay. No tree, though. That's good. Alright. That's cool. That's cool. Iono, perhaps. Yeah. But you know what? Let's attach there. And I don't think I dropped that yet. Let's just Iono. See what we get. Yikes. Okay, well. Yeah, no, that's yikes. That is very yikes. I don't think the other hand was better, but... Oh, we are in such a weird spot. Holy crap. This is not ideal. But we're at least up 2 prizes, so... we have that going for us. Honestly, if you hit any of these ghosts, that would low-key help us. I wouldn't be mad at you for that moment. I would not. I also wouldn't be mad at you knocking this out. To be very, very honest. Bow, bow, bow. Yikes, bro. Hilda's such a good card. Such a good card. Get the Dust Noir. What are we doing? Taking 3 prizes, bro? Are we taking 3 prizes this turn? Because it looks like we're taking 3 prizes. That's what it looks like to me. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. That's fair. Fez is fair. Okay. Another frog down. That's smart. Honestly, ideal. Very ideal. He's got to hit the Dusknoir now, though. He cannot wait any longer for that Dusknoir to start popping off. He's got to pick your target. You're going to go for, bro. Can you do something though? Cause starting to get sleepy, my boy. Yeah, Curse Blast. Okay. I hope you know I'm promoting Squawk. Let's go ahead and promote Squawk. Honestly, why did you do that though? I guess that's alright. No, he can. Nah, he can low-key win next turn, but at the same time, like, what we doing, bro? I don't know. Maybe I'm not thinking like him. Maybe he's got it figured out, and I just gotta sit back and watch. All I know is that I cannot drop Fezandipiti this game. There's no way I can even consider that. Okay. That's actually really good. Bang. Bang. And then let's just drop Koraidon. And then we frenzy gouge in the Greninja. Bang bang. Take our 2 prizes. So now they can't Dust Noir. And they can't even hit Briar because I'm on 1 prize. So this is looking pretty good, but I cannot get too comfortable. I have to sit and watch because anything can happen. There is a chance he does try bouncing, which would be funny. But in my opinion, not ideal for him. Okay. I'm so happy I killed that Pidgey early on. Whew. Let that be a lesson to everybody watching this video today. Always kill the Pidgey. Oh, and I got Iono. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, we got bailed out. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, but I you know what? I thought about it. Maybe I should have set up that Mew. I should have set up Mew. I'm not gonna lie. Setting up Koraidon is. Ooh. I don't know, man. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have set up Koraidon. I got bailed out crazy right now. I got kind of bailed out crazy. Town store. Okay. I can get a capsule. Sure. Let me fix my camera so it's aiming more towards me. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Oh, and it failed. Let's go. That was really anticlimactic, but yeah. Okay. That kind of sucks for them. I honestly wish it would have worked out for them just so that we could have seen how it played out, but I guess we'll never know.